Marriages and relationships nationwide are under a very unique pressure right now. Over in China, where self quarantining has been in effect since January, think about that, January, February, and into March, there have been several reports of a spike in divorce applications, with one law office receiving over 300 filings in just 3 weeks, when normally they would get maybe a dozen. Experts predict the divorce trend in China will eventually make it over here to the US as we all spend more and more time together. So, how do we, and I include my wife Robin and myself in this, maintain harmony in our marriages and relationships during this time? Well, I know how I feel, but I can't speak for Robin, so I'm going to bring her into the conversation now. And I think part of it, we seem to be getting along really well. At least I think so. But I think that we're not sick.
No, we're not sick.
We don't have the flu. We don't
No.
have it, which puts extra pressure and tension on you. And both of us are feeling fine. But let's be honest, how's this going for you?
Did you just stop it? Let's be. Notice he didn't say honest. Why didn't you say honest? No, just kidding. So, actually, we're doing fine because we're going along with our normal lifestyle. And when we're at home, we're not glued together all the time. He's doing his thing with research and working for these shows he's doing here at home. And I really admire him for that. I'm so proud of him for that. So I leave him alone to do his thing, and I go do my thing in the house. And it's pretty much normal activity, normal life for us. And however, things have changed, of course. I'm actually cleaning out closets and cleaning out drawers and rearranging things in my own personal space. But that's something I love to do. And our life has been so busy over the years that I haven't been able to do that. It brings me comfort. So we're allowing ourselves to do things that we normally do, but also add in things that bring us comfort.
Yeah, and I was kind of talking to one of my friends the other day on FaceTime, and I said, we're a little embarrassed that we're such homebodies that we're not really noticing a big difference
That's true.
in terms of stay at home, because we do value our time at home, because when we're out, it's really hectic. And I think part of it is, you and I talked about it at the very beginning, and I think it's important to acknowledge and not just kind of go silent about it, but to acknowledge and say, you know what? We are in a different time here. You have to acknowledge that and say, look, this is going to be different. We're going to be spending a lot of time together, and we're going to be here more, occupying the same space than we normally would. Is that an issue? Is it a problem? Is there something that I can do to make this easier for you, or you for me? And I think if you just talk to your partner about it straight up and not pretend that there's not something kind of hanging in the air, then I think it makes it a whole lot easier
That's
to
true.
deal with.
That's true. Now, some of the things that we have done that's not always common. We live alone, of course, and so kids are raised. We've always cooked together, but now we've stepped that up. We've cooked every meal together, and we really are having fun doing that. We binge watch TV at times before, but now we're really looking. He's searching for fun movies. They're different, and so we've kind of added a little difference to what we've always done. Different movies, different foods, those kind of things. So we are purposely looking for some variety in the normal things we do here at home.
Yeah, like we made chicken and dumplings the other night.
Yes, and I'm always the one that makes them. But
yeah, and I never knew how you do that. So how you did that? So we got in here, and I got the rolling pin. It was
yes,
actually working on.
I had to make it stop. He was getting a little too thin, but
They were
just
getting
kidding.
they were falling apart when I was putting them
We
in.
had a ball.
But really, you can find things to do. And here's the thing: just resolve. Think about how many times you said, I wish I had more time with the children. I wish I had more time for us to kind of talk and hang out and not have something pressuring us time wise. And so I think as we've done that, we've really held on to that and
Yes.
grasped time. And listen, this is a difficult time because there's so many unknowns, and you've got the pressure of thinking, my gosh, am I going to get sick? And how serious is it going to be? But it's also okay to have a sense of humor. And we've been on FaceTime with Jay and Erica and Avery in London,
Yes.
and we've yucked it up with them, with Jordan, who's living out in Malibu now. We've had just so much fun talking back and forth and gotten where there's like 5 or 6 of us on screen at the same time and had a good time. And it's okay to laugh and
Oh,
have
yes.
fun with this. You got to do that